Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew B. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. What's going on, NV8 Squad? So this is not gonna be a crazy like ranty video or anything like that, but I didn't want to take the time to talk to you guys about this specifically. But just a disclaimer, man, just a little warning into this thing. I'm just gonna well, not even a warning. I'm just gonna be talking, and if you're really not interested in what I'm about to say, or you're not interested in what I'm talking about, just don't watch the whole thing, because just watch till the end of this video, please, before you comment, because there's a lot I want to talk about. I don't know how long it's going to be, and I just really want you guys to hear me out. So just please watch the whole video if you can. Please just watch the whole video and then leave your comments after, man. Now the comments will be enabled as usual and all that kind of stuff like that. You guys can comment whatever you want. I ain't gonna delete anything. Just comment whatever you want, but just watch till the end of this video. So as you can see by the title, I said this is gonna be my last time talking about this subject. This is gonna be my last time talking about what I'm about to talk about, because I'm honestly tired of having to deal with this, or making videos, or always commenting about this, or making statements about it, or tweets, or I'm just tired of talking about it. Excuse me. It's getting annoying to talk about it. But just to give you a run, because a lot of you guys, and I believe you guys need to understand what's going on here, because a lot of you wanted to know what's going on. You guys didn't hear, or you weren't around when things happened or whatever, and some of you guys, y'all are confused by what's going on. So yesterday in a live stream, somebody accomplished something that nobody else was able to accomplish with me on my YouTube channel within my year of doing this on YouTube. And that was actually, this person broke me. This person actually got me to that point that I said I was not going to get to. This person got me to that point of actually being angry and responding in the way that I did. So the minute, and I'll explain what happened, but hear this. The minute you decide to take a camera out and come on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or whatever platform you're uploading videos on, the minute you decide that you're going to do that, you need to be prepared for anything that's going to happen. You need to be prepared for hate comments. You need to be prepared for all sorts of crazy stuff, love, hate, in between. The minute you decide to put your opinion and your voice out there, you need to be prepared for any type of response. And like I said, I just wanted to take this video to address this specific issue, because I'm done talking about I'm done acknowledging hate. It's 2018. I'm done acknowledging hate. I'm done addressing it, and it's this, I'm tired of just having to answer people back, or having to make a response, or this, and I'm done with that. I'm no longer doing that anymore. If the minute I see a hate comment or something in a live stream, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna talk about it. And for the past year, I've actually been doing pretty good with dealing with hate comments. I've had people say that I should go to hell, I should die, I'm never going to have 1,000 subscribers, I'm never going to have 5,000 subscribers, I'm never going to have this, I'm not going to have that, I'm not going to have this, and I faced different challenges, but that never actually affected what I was doing. I still kept uploading videos every day, I still kept doing what I had to do. But basically, this person said in a live stream that there is no content on this channel, I have nothing to offer, there's nothing in the live stream, whatever. And that actually, out of all the thousands of hate comments I've seen from people, that comment actually got me really triggered. It got me upset, and I went off on the guy in the live stream. I started listing all the things that I've done on the channel. I started going off and just started listing all the different 13 or 14 various types of content that I've uploaded on this video within the past year. And after, and I also went on to posting something in my community post where I addressed a specific issue, and then I removed the post. If you go look at my community tab right now, you're probably wondering where the post was. I removed it. I removed it because every time I say something, or every time I upload a video, I try to remember why I started doing YouTube in the first place, and why I named the channel Matthew E. Haynes, why I named it after myself. It's because I wanted to instill positivity and happiness and just talk about whatever I wanted to talk about on this channel. Not just superhero stuff, not just comics, but my music, my vlogs, whatever creative ideas I had. I wanted an outlet to express myself, and that's why I created this channel. It was never to entertain drama. It was never to entertain hate and me coming off as rude to some people, because another thing I noticed too, and like I said, if I do come off as rude to some people, I do apologize if I offend you, but I'm not apologizing for my beliefs, and I'm not apologizing for me trying to be true to myself. One of the things I try to do on this channel, since day one, a lot of people who've been subscribed to me since earlier on know this about me, is that I try to be honest, 100% honest with everything I say. I always say my opinion, and you are welcome to comment your opinion in the description box below, in the comment section down below. If I disagree with you, I will answer. If whatever, just depends. I will answer back. But yesterday particularly, I will admit that I don't think I handled that situation in a mature fashion. I don't think I handled that situation I could have handled it a lot better. I didn't have to make a community post about it. I didn't have to go off on a rant about it in the live stream. I didn't have to do all of that. I really could have dealt with this a lot better. But that comment, like I said, that person was able to achieve something that no one else did ever, which was actually make me angry. I wasn't sad or wasn't really hurt per se. I don't think I was, at least. I would just say I was more angry that the person had a nerve to say something like that. Me knowing that because a lot of you guys don't know this, some of you guys know I put in hours, literally over 12 to 18 hours a day sometimes, making videos, editing stuff, thinking about ideas, working on the business side of YouTube, talking about different partnerships with different people, just dealing with different things, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I spent a lot of hours in this, and I'm not the only one who does. There's plenty of YouTubers bigger than me too, that bigger and smaller than me, that put in hours of work into their YouTube channels. So I can sometimes get easily offended when it comes to my channel and the amount of work I put in, because I know I put a lot of hard work into it. People can say whatever they want about me. They can call me names, whatever. I'm like my own worst bully. I'm more hard on myself than anybody is. I've called myself things that you don't even want to imagine someone actually says to themselves. I'm actually a lot worse when it comes to, I'm actually worse on myself than anybody else. I mean, people can say whatever they want to me. It doesn't really affect me that way. But when you actually when you actually talk about my work, that's actually when I got I kind of got a little offended with that. And I could have handled that better, man. I really could have. And I've been getting things, people saying I'm a piece of this, I'm a piece of that, I'm a douche, forget my language, I'm a this. I'm just quoting people in the comments, and I'm like, that's not the kind of dude I am. I'm honest and I'm real, and I say what I gotta say. And sometimes, like I said, I've said a lot of things before in the past, and people bashed me about it, and I just left it alone. I never even cared. And I've been dealing with a lot recently too, the last couple of weeks, personally, outside of YouTube. So I just, one thing after the next has just been bothering me, and I'm like, you know what, I can't keep doing this. So I'm done. Like I said, I'm done. Like I said, I do apologize to anybody if I did offend you with how I went about saying what I had to say. I do apologize for that. I don't want this channel to be surrounded with hate and negativity and positivity and stuff like that. But my message still remains the same, man. If you want to be, if you want to be with me, if you rock with my channel, then you can stay. And if you don't like what I have to say, I would rather, and I would prefer that you unsubscribe from the channel, because I don't want, there's a lot of people who just subscribe, and I can't force anybody to unsubscribe. You will do what you want to do. I can't force it. You will ultimately do what you want to do, and I can't tell you what to do. And I realize this too, like, no matter how big or small I am, I'm approaching 18,000 subscribers now, and to some of you that may be a lot, to some of you that may not be anything. It's just a number, you know what I'm saying? But I realize that whether it's big or small, I actually do have an influence on the internet. I do have an internet presence, whether it's huge or whether it's small, and people actually listen to what I have to say. And I always have to remind myself that I need to be careful of how I deal with situations, and I need to be careful of how I say things, and how, because what I say can affect somebody else, and it has, and I've seen it before plenty of times, and I don't want to affect people in a negative way. That's never what I intended for this channel or for me to do. I've always intended that this channel be a place of positivity and for everyone to come around and talk about the things that I'm interested in, and for everyone to connect. And I want to get back to that place. So I really mean it. When I'm done, this is my last video talking about addressing hate comments and addressing hate and negativity. And this channel is not made for this. I didn't make it for this stuff. So I'm done with it. I'm just done with this, and I just wanted to explain everything that's going on to some other people. I apologize to some people if I did offend you, and to just clear up some issues, because we need to move past this, and I need to move past this. It's something that happened yesterday, and I removed, like I said, I removed the community post because I don't want that thing to just be lingering on there, just all the negativity and the comments. And I'm like, no, man, this is not what I created Matthew V. Haynes for. I didn't create it for this. I didn't create it for this, what's happening now. This stuff you see on other channels, and I didn't create it. I didn't create my channel for this stuff. So like I said, I do apologize to anybody who I have offended in any way, if I did. But I will always be true to myself, and I will always be true to my message and what I try to do in this channel, and just instill positivity and happiness with people. Like I said, I could have handled a lot of stuff better yesterday. I could have handled that so much better. I could have handled it, excuse me, handled it in so many different ways. But that was the way that I chose to handle it. And going forward, you're not going to see any of these types of videos anymore. Like I said, I'm done. You can hold me on it. You can hold me on it, man. Hold me to my word on that, because like I said, even if I see hate comments in this comment video, I'm not even going to answer it. I'm just going to remove it. I'm just not going to address it. I'm not even going to read it. The minute I start to see something, and nothing's wrong with criticism. Like people say, a lot of people think for some reason that I can't take criticism, but I take criticism every day. In my comment section, there's a lot of people who give me constructive criticism, who tell me things like, hey, Matthew, how you're doing this, I don't really think that's a good way a good way you're doing this, or I don't think what you're saying is necessarily right. Or I've had people say that to me, and I take it. I take everything. If you genuinely care about me and you want to see me do better, and you want to see me, or you have something that you want to pull me up on, people have done that before, and I've never got upset before. So nothing's wrong with taking criticism. I mean, the best way to grow is to take criticism. And 2018, moving forward in the future, every day you're supposed to grow as a person. You're supposed to grow with whatever you're doing. And the goal is in life, in my opinion, in life, is to grow. But I'm done with that. I'm done. There's nothing I need to prove to anyone. There's nothing I need to do. I just gotta let like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of hate people, haters, if you want to call them that, people who hate on me, people who hate on what I do for about a year or so, and I've been doing pretty fine until yesterday, when that actually affected me, and I don't think that will never happen again. This channel is about growth, and like I said, I just wanted to grow and go forward, and for it to continue to be a positive and fun community. So anyways, man, I think I addressed everything that I wanted to address in this. If I didn't, then I'll just pin a comment to the top. But like I said, man, we're done. I'm done talking about this. We're good to go, man. I'm gonna continue to move forward with the channel, and to talk about things that I love, and to do things that I love on this channel, and to continue to always post whatever I want to post, and be myself and be me. And hope you guys can stick around for that. If you don't want to stick around for that, that's fine too. If you want to unsubscribe for whatever reason, that's cool too. I can't force you to stay. But thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Clockmaster out.